This is my research topic, motivation on applying multimedia material in EFL classroom. Okay, so about the content, it includes 3 parts. That is introduction, literature review, and my methodology. And for the first part, okay, first I'll let you know the background and the purpose of the study, and follow with my research questions and its educational application. So, before that, I want to let you know my research field. It's in the field of computer science, and it's about information technology. And it can be divided into 2 parts. That is learning material development and learning management system. And my focus will focus on this, learning material development. So, about the motivation, Oxford in 1994 states that motivation is the key factor to determine the successful learning for the learner or the not. Okay, so the motivation is the most important part. And about the multimedia, researchers say that instructional multimedia is used for learning purposes. Okay, and this is the website are linked to each other and used for learning purposes. And about the game, okay, here comes the game. The role and promotion of the transfer in multimedia instructional environments is often neglected. Okay, so there are in this field, there are a few researchers to research in this field. So this is the reason why I want to research in this field. And the purpose of the study, according to Keller and Suzuki in 2004, in the future, instructional multimedia systems are expected to be implemented in web-based e-learning courses with an international audience. So in my case, I will use Zimmertrin's this website to implement it, to apply it in the web-based e-learning courses with the students in Chaoyang University of Technology. So here comes my research question. Can the multimedia material chosen website affect the learners' learning motivation in college students in Chaoyang University of Technology? Okay, and if yes, how's the relationship between them? How's the relationship between the website, the chosen website, and the motivation? Okay, and for what after that, for what effect will bring after the use of multimedia material? So we want to know the fact. Okay. So before that, I will use this Lowry criteria to be this Lowry instrument to be my criteria. Okay, it is for the professors, for the teachers, for the educators to decide, to give the grades, to decide whether this website is suitable for teaching or not. Okay, so I will base on this Lowry tool. And this is the sample of the Lowry. This is the version 1.5, and the reliability is 0.7 to 0.9. Okay, so here's the example. Later I'll show you. Okay. And let's move on to the second part, and that is literature review. Okay, so first I'll introduce you the treatment website, treatment website, and learning motivation and multimedia material. So about this website, Zimmertrin's is established in 2005, and the purpose of it is for informational, educational, and entertainment purpose. So next year, Zinc has published the news. The site has been nominated as a finalist in the 2006 Webit Awards. So we can see that it is very popular in Canada. Okay. So my theoretical framework will based on 2 parts. That is learning motivation and multimedia material. So according to Isabel, there are 6 elements to come to the motivation: exploration, manipulation, activity, stimulation, and knowledge and ego enhancement. So these are the key factors to come to the motivation part. And about the Chappelle, he says that because I use the Zimmertrin's website, it has the written text, the audio, and the video elements. So I think the comprehensible input will help the learner's learning motivation. Okay, so it comes my research methodology part. First, I'll let you know the research design, the instruments, the procedures, and data collection, and follow with the data analysis. So first, normally step, research step is that first we will have the research question, and second we will conduct the experiment, and then we will find the result. But mine is on contrary. We can see that it is according to Chappelle and Tranche in it is called pattern matching. Okay, so first, in my research, I had the fact, as I just mentioned, this website is very popular, right? So I will going to collect the evidence to prove, to verify this result that it is very popular. So this is my pattern, okay? So here's my research design. In my case, I will use one group poster test only design. So X means treatment group, okay, that is my student. And O means poster test. So I only have poster test, questionnaire, and some of interview. And ABCD means the evidence. So I will have 7 evidence to support. Okay. So here's my variables. This is the independent variable website, and the motivation is dependent variable. And vacation I conduct in Tong University, and the course name is called Internet Resources for English Teachers at C2 505. So my duration will last 3 months, from February 18th to May 15th, May 18th. And the time is from 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So my participants, I have 55 college students, and the detail you can see the pie chart here. Senior for 11 students, male, and female for 36 students, and junior female for 8 students, and junior male for 1 student. Okay, so this is my participants. So about my course design. Okay, so at first week, I will introduce the website. And second, let them familiar with the website, with the operation. And then week 3 to 8, let them create their own works. And week 9, we're going to evaluate. Okay, evaluate. Students give the feedback. So after that, students give the feedback, and they are going to check the feedback and revise their works. And then 11 and 12, they are going to add their personal songs into their iMovie, and then publish them on the YouTube, okay, at the last stage. So about the procedure in my experiment, I conducted this experiential research, and then first introduced the treatment website and asked them to fill the questionnaire A, okay, and after that, at the end, I asked them to fill the questionnaire A and B, and then collect the students' artificial, and conduct the interview, and collecting this data, and then going to analyze this data. So, I'm introducing my instruments. This is quantitative instruments based on the model of NSLQ. This is by Print in 1991, and it is 7-point Likert scale from not at all true of me, very true to very true of me. The chroma alpha is up to 9.93. And the validity it has used for hundreds of researchers and instructors, and translated into 20 different languages. And the assessment is the reliability and validity and reliability in 2 other languages, that is Spanish and Chinese. And this is a resource later I'll show you. And this one. So I revised. So based on that instrument, I revised into mine. So to answer my question 1, okay. So the same measurements of the reliability, I use chroma alpha. The validity, I use expert validity to experienced professors, and I conducted them in 20 minutes. And I used the questionnaire A. Okay, this will be my supplement. I use 2 questionnaires, okay? And this measurement is 5-point Likert scale, and the chroma alpha, and the expert reliability, and also conduct in 20 minutes to answer my question 1. And here, to answer my question 3, I use a quantitative instrument. I have interview, documents, rankings, recordings, and resources. Okay, this is going to answer my research question 3, what effect will bring. So I have semi-structured interview with 5 students, and each for 30 minutes. So reflection paper is for my document. I conduct a middle period of the research and rankings compared with the other websites. Then I will know the rankings for the demographics.com. So, and recordings and resources. So that is for their works, finished works, CD. And data analysis, this will answer my question number 2. I use SPSS. And vector analysis is to